Hey guys, Keki here. Welcome to another Should You Fap To. Next up we have is Cat's Kiss. It was created by the narrator for $14.99. So yeah, let's go. So this was actually a request from someone to actually make me play this one this time. Well, you can actually customize your own name. Confirm. A prince was once all powerful. His sword could bring down a dragon. His kiss could awaken a princess. And with a few words of wisdom, he can make friends. Even in Orient, there are people who looked up their ancestry and became officials to make a living. But in the 21st century, the royal bloodline can only save the day at best when there is no conversation. I parked the scooter, unpacked the Vuber? Oh, Uber Eats incubator and cell phone, and walked up the stairs of my old apartment with my feet as if they were poured with cement. The room was on the 5th floor of the apartment, and when you opened the door, the empty room with the large, gray tile made the winter afternoons seem even colder. I threw my stuff on the bed, blocked the light bulb's glare with my cell phone, and stared at the numbers on the ceiling. On the screen. If this keeps up, I won't be able to pay my rent or electric bill, to say nothing of my student loans. Oh, so we're a college student that's working Uber Eats, got it. What? The doorbell rang, scaring me out of bed. Ghost movies portray the fear of unknown visitors, but sometimes it's knowing what's behind the door that makes it more frightening. Like, the landlord collecting rent! Oh god. I'm getting paid the day after tomorrow, so can you... That's our landlord? Damn! I tried to greet them with a humble A voice as possible, but the person standing in front of the door was... gorgeous! A woman in a suit carrying a large basket. Who are you? Hello, my name is Lynn. Here's my business card. Hello, Lynn. She placed the basket on the floor and handed over a business card with one field that stood out. Secretary? In the career section. What is she doing here? Well, why are we calling her a maid, though? She just got here, right? Are you Keki? Hello? Although her voice was pleasant, the way she said it seemed distant. Yes, it is. What's wrong? She can't be a registered mail carrier, right? Do they still have theme days? Great, I checked your family history earlier, and you're a descendant of Russian nobility, right? I mean... Let's go with actual dialogue. Jan, you found me, huh? This is awesome. I wanted to talk about this with someone for a long time. Oh, great. It's hard to find royal descendants these days. Although she seemed cold at first, she finally smiled a little. Then you're a prince, right? If there are princes in this world who earn 20k NTD a month, there's a prince in this world with 200 NTD worth of student loans. The prince's white horse could be a Sunshine 125 scooter. I guess we go with 20k. If there are princes in this world who earn 20k NTD a month. You have quite the sense of humor. Then since you're a prince, I have something to ask you. She unrolled the clothes covering the basket, pulled out a black hat with a red collar. In order to break the curse on Our Lady, may I ask you to kiss her? We're gonna kiss a cat? Russian lady barges in and asks us to do bestiality. What? I looked at her, then at the cat. The furry little guy was struggling in her hand like a shrimp caught on the beach. Seriously? You don't think I'm joking? Is there something wrong with her brain? As she may be dangerous, it is better to think of an excuse to refuse her and then drive her away. I don't like cats. I'm allergic to cats. I want to choose my first kiss carefully. I mean, the cat's already in the room with us, and I don't dislike cats. So first kiss? I want to choose my first kiss carefully. Understood, but I won't ask you to work for free here. She freed one hand to pull out an envelope of cash as thick as a brick. Let's go! Where to kiss? How many kisses? They say helping others is a great source of happiness. That would be great. Just a kiss on the mouth, like in the fairy tales. But the cat looks reluctant. It won't bite me, will it? Under the influence of money, the cat's behavior looked more and more like a human being. Miss, there's no other way. You want to go home and get back to your normal life as soon as possible, right? So we're doing the princess and the frog, but this time it's a cat and a dude. I'm down with that. The black cat continues to struggle, flowing like liquid in the secretary's palm. I should just kiss it anyways. As I came for the kiss, the tiny pupils of the cats were identical to the middle dollar signs, making a furry head look much cuter. Wait, what? Kiss down! Money in the pocket! With the sound of a small explosion, the room filled with smoke. Cough, cough, cough. What? A naked girl suddenly appeared in my room. And we're censoring the nipples. With one hand covering the upper half of her body, her soft breasts were slightly squeezed with her arm. Female. Although I can feel her gaze, I couldn't take my eyes off her smooth skin. What should I say at the time like this? You have a great pair of breasts. Holy shit. I couldn't help but give a thumbs up. Shut it. She grabbed the basket and threw it my way. Give me my clothes now. Well, I'm sorry to borrow your room like this. Even though she was hit in the face with the basket, she prepared the washroom for her to change her clothes. Whose room is it anyways? It doesn't matter anymore. Where's my cash? I wanted to complain, but upon seeing the visitor who had just changed her clothes, I suddenly forgot what to say. Even with her clothes on, she's still a girl who is hard to look away from. I feel like we shrank her breast a little bit, didn't we? Although her expression is full of hostility. Shangli. Miss. That was helpful. Thank you. What do you say? I couldn't hear you. Thank you too. I don't mind helping out even more. Do we go the perverted route? We could. We could go the perverted route. I don't mind helping even more. That will not be necessary. We don't want to overstay our welcome, so we'll be going now. She lifted the useless basket and prepared to leave. Ah, goodbye. See you later. No, hopefully I don't see you ever again. She whipped her lips with the back of her hand. Her lips? Her look of disgust was a bit shocking. If we were in a fairy tale, the next step would be, and they live happily ever after, right? I mean, we did it for money, so we didn't even do it for helping her, you know? Reality is cruel. But just as they step out of the house, wait, she can't leave without turning into a cat? The same explosion and smoke as before. The beautiful girl was gone and replaced by a small black cat. The floor was covered in her sexy clothing. I didn't do anything. I'm thinking. Could this be a reason why stories always say and then they lived happily ever after? What do you mean? We called it? You're interrupted by a strange sound and look down to see the black cat banging its head against the closet. In short, in general, the only two people left in the room who could speak looked at each other and said in a very unspoken way, "Let's try kissing again first." I hope we don't get complaints from the neighbors for pet theft, but that might pose a problem. So we're gonna repeatedly kiss a cat tonight? Oh, it's like Kaiju Princess, where... Are we just taking care of her? In day mode, you can use your time to interact with each other. So... The pink paws in the upper left corner are your action points. The next time of day will begin when these are used up. Below that, you have your strength, which is consumed by work and sexual intercourse, and can be recovered through rest. I don't think we can sex her right away, right, though? The next is your energy, which represents your remaining number of ejaculations. Okay. Can be supplemented by going to bed early. Mood affects some dialogue events, plot events, and late night difficulty. Libido affects the difficulty of late night events, affects plots, events, and difficulty in night mode. You earn money by working, and you can buy various props in the department store. Work hard to raise these numbers up, and you'll get closer to unlocking even more events. But don't push things too quickly, or terrible things may happen. Yeah, so we don't have sex on the first night. We have to seduce her first. She's already playing my games? So you can interact with anything but her. Doesn't seem like you can interact with anything. How you doing, Shanling? Her eyes were bloodshot, and she looked like she was on the verge of reaching her limit. I guess we chat? We're really staying here in the end. Unbelievable. Simply unbelievable. I didn't do it. I didn't say you did it. She glared spitefully in my direction. You know, if she's a princess, why don't we just move in with her? Why is she staying in our room? I meant this world. She looked like she was having a hard time accepting it too. We seem to have become more intimate after chatting. Whoa. I guess we can play games? Chinese chess or Dota? Honestly, Chinese chess sounds better than Dota. Unexpectedly, this is a waste of time. What? She's a Dota player? Gross. Her eyes were bloodshot and she looked like she was on the verge of reaching her limit. Work? Oh yeah, we're Ubering. Running orders? Just running Viber Eats, I do delivery. Not like rich people would know. Oh! She answered happily. Then I'm off. She didn't even look over as the background music of the movie she was watching started playing. I can't believe I expected her to say something like, "Be careful on the road." I was so naive. Yeah, wouldn't she turn into like a cat if I left the room? Working. This money isn't too bad. Oh, she's on the ground now. Her eyes were bloodshot, and she looked like she was on the verge of reaching her limit. I mean, I guess let's rest. Let's take a break. So much more refreshed. It's nighttime. Sleep. Yep. Going to bed early. I'm going to bed. You should be coming soon, right? Well, okay. 8 o'clock. It's too early, isn't it? It is because the time difference? Usually this is when life would start, but seeing how exhausted she is, she finally compromises. Honestly, that's been bothering me, by the way. We're a Russian prince, apparently. And then the maid was Russian, too, because, you know, the silver hair with the blue eyes is pretty much a Russian-looking anime. But the princess or the girl's name is Shang Li. So is she, like, that's from China, right? At least turn off the lights first. She sleepily tries to climb into the basket and ends up waking up in an awkward position with her back turned and her butt arched. Hey, sleep on the bed. For a moment, I considered letting her lay on the floor, but having just received a thick pile of cash, I should at least let her have the bed for a few days. Rubbing against her shoulder, it was nice to have an excuse for a bit of physical contact. Dang, dude. Phew. She fell into the bed in a daze, not even bothered to cover herself with a blanket, and fell asleep with one hand over her eyes. Okay, picture does not match the dialogue, but okay. Her nightgown was slightly misshapen around her breasts, and her snow-white breast could even be nearly seen through the gaps in her buttons. Yeah, that is true. And her lower body was covered in pajama. Dude, he spells pajama. Is that how you spell pajamas? I'm not going to question it. Gulp. I'd better turn off the lights first. No sleep at all. My eyes were directed towards the ceiling along with another part of my body. As my eyes adjusted to the darkness, the different parts of the room became more vivid tonight. Since I can't sleep anyways, it doesn't matter if I take a peek, right? Whoa, dude, calm down. In the late night mode, you can click on various parts to interact with them. Some parts can be triggered by right-clicking, which may lead to some special action. Each action will bring her closer to waking up. Only touching her head can soothe her a little bit. So we're molesting her in her sleep. Okay, got it. In case she wakes up and finds out what you're doing, the meter on the left will show her sexual arousal. Find her sensitive spots and go for it. The meter on the right is your sexual arousal level. What will happen when it's at its peak? You come. There'll also be more actions after you get props, so try them out. Oh, wait, what happened? Did we just skip it? We just skipped it. Okay. What's wrong? Early in the morning, she stared at me blankly. Nothing. I'm just being regular. She turned her head away and murmured in a low voice. What do you expect me to do? Nothing. I warn you, if you dare do anything, I know I wouldn't dare do anything to the daughter of a rich man. Yeah, that's the reason why we're not going to sexually harass you. It's because your father's rich. I point to the cushion on one side. Maybe there's a hidden camera there. As soon as I do something, the guard will break in through the window and strangle me. How can you come up with all this nonsense? But if you really did die, I'd be under the curse again. Seems at least I won't be strangled to death by our guards. Why don't they just, like, kidnap me and, like, tie me up and just bring me along wherever they go? Like, imagine. Her eyes were bloodshot and she looked like she was on the verge of reaching her limit. Do we rest her? Let's take a break. I feel so much more refreshed. Nope, that's not changing anything. Chatting? Your lips are so soft. Who was it that brought you here? What do you like? The cut of men's underwear is very three-dimensional. What do you usually eat for breakfast? Oh, we'll start being normal, you know? Like, for breakfast, toast and jam with milk and black tea, or else just bread. Do you mean that you'll make breakfast for me? If I pass by the bakery, I can stop by. We seem to have become more intimate after chatting. Let's go. Her eyes were bloodshot and she looked like she was on the verge of reaching her limit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can't actually, like, change the bloodshot thing. Sexual harassment or what's it called? Small talk. What do you like? Why do you ask? I want to do something to make you happy? Then use your brain and then use your actions to express it. Well, you don't have to be such a bitch about it. Her eyes were bloodshot and she looked like she was on the verge of reaching her limit. Games? You wanna play Dota? Unexpectedly, this is a waste of time. Nope, she hates Dota. Based. I guess we chat. We already tried that. Are you an only child? Do you think so? Well, maybe. I'm just used to living away, and we had our own rooms when we were little. Do you think I'm less considerate? So you seem to have become more intimate after chatting. Anyways, I'm going to take a shower. Oh, good. Looks like she doesn't trust me at all. I mean, we're probably going to peep on her right here, right? The apartment is so small that if you press your ear, you can hear every movement in the bathroom clearly. The metal buckles make a subtle but crisp sound. The sound of rubbing fabrics. And the sound a foot makes when it touches the ground, again and again and again. It's almost as like the sound of pressing a power button. Want to take a peek? Not on the first night, the second night, or third. Better not risk it. Yeah, we'll do on the third night. Her eyes were bloodshot. What are these dialogues? I'm gonna have to replay the game and type them. I didn't do those ones. It's terrible. The pillow's too high and it feels weird to lie in someone else's bed. You've been literally sleeping in a fucking box for the past couple days. What do you mean? The more she said, the lower her voice became. Why does it make me feel excited? We seem to become more intimate after chatting. Her eyes were bloodshot and she looked on the verge of very limit. When's your birthday? It's in October. Why are you asking me all of a sudden? Just wondering. How is that more intimate? I mean, might as well. Her thighs make a contour in the sheets, making them even more attractive. Ah. Yeah, what fine hair. Her breasts are so big, it's as if they can pop out of the buns at any moment. Mm-hmm. So, can we touch anything but her thighs? Yeah, what? We can kiss her? Yeah. Okay, looks like kissing is the only one that actually progressed the bar. So, I guess we do that next time? Yeah. So next time we start with a kiss. What are your plans for the future? Who bought you here? What do you like? Let's find a way to lift the curse before we talk about it. What else can a cat do? I mean, you can steal stuff from like a bakery's. You know, people usually don't chase down cats. Her eyes were bloodshot and she looked like she was on the verge of reaching a limit. Mood terrible. I mean, take a break. Maybe she'll like it if we just go out. Didn't we say that we are gonna buy her something? Nope. She hates Dota, so we can't play Dota. Who brought you here? She's been working for our family for a long time. She handles everything we trouble her with, both big and small. Why do you ask? No, it's just that you don't seem to mind being naked in front of her. Do you really have to bring this up again? She's worked in our house since I was a kid. She's like a sister to me. Maybe it was because she was thinking of the past, but her voice has become softer. Hey, more intimate. Cool. I mean, we can only really chat her up if she hates Dota. Of course, even if it doesn't work, we have to find a way to make it work. Rich people seem to believe that man can conquer the sky. We seem to become more intimate after chatting. Anyways, I'm gonna go take a shower. Oh. We're gonna peek! With the sound of the shower running, she couldn't catch me peeking, right? Well, just make sure she didn't forget her towel. The sound of running water comes from the bathroom. It should be a good time to move. I held my breath out of fear of her noticing. Woo! She took a long breath out as she enjoyed the hot shower, and she didn't seem the least bit wary. We're going back. You got what we wanted, boys. We can't ruin our affection on the first run. Her eyes were bloodshot. Have you ever stayed in a pet hotel? Do you think I have? Your ability to make people angry is genius level. How are we more intimate? She just berated us. Did we ask her what she eats? I forgot. What else would I eat? Just the usual rice and vegetables. Do you think I would be eating steak with fancy red wine every day? Maybe. So you wouldn't? Of course not. Sometimes. Sometimes yes or no. So she likes eating steak with red wine every day. Got it. Yeah, we gotta make progress. I kind of wish there was like another tutorial on like what to do. Pet, pet, touch. Ah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Ah, yeah. I forgot what's the thing that's like that tells me that she's almost awake. What's your cell phone number? Hmm? I didn't think much of it and gave my number. What do you need it for? It'll make it easier to ask you to buy things. I can't pick up my phone when I'm on the road. I know, I'll text you then. I don't want to bother you if I can, I just can't help it. If you don't want to be troubled so much, then help me find a way to lift this curse. I mean, if your multi-million dollar like parents can't help you find the curse, how do you think an Uber driver is gonna help you? Even though she kept complaining, once she added my number to her friends list, there was suddenly just a little sense of becoming closer to her. Her eyes were bloodshot, she looked like she was on the verge of her limit. I mean, we just increase... what's it called? Increase affection, right? Well, I've been reading lately. Buffett's investment experience. This can help you turn small money into big money. Huh? What is this? The direct sales recommendations? We seem to have become more intimate. I'm pretty sure rich people don't use turn small money into big money books. I'm gonna be honest. Her eyes were bloodshot and she looked like she was on the verge of reaching her limit. Yeah, just chat it up. There's no reason to work for money yet, right? We'll go with the very weird question. You know what? That constitutes sexual harassment. Her face was red. Does she mean she was angry? We failed. Increased by 3 and interest. Dang. I know you feel awkward not saying anything, but can't you think of a topic for a moment? Let's go. I mean, I guess we just go with sexual harassment at this point. She didn't say no to my 30 centimeters, just saying. Oh yeah, her face was red. Does mean she's angry? I'm gonna go take a shower. Hmm? No, she seems sus today. We're not gonna risk it. Her eyes were bloodshot and she looked like she was on the verge of her limit. More chatting? Now this is 100% sexual harassment. We go with it. Are you serious? Oh my god. Dude, the libido basically tripled. What? Oh yeah, we gotta sneak into bed. We gotta increase her interest in cock. Nice. Aye. Aye. Mm-hmm. Wow. You pet her. Wow. Aye. Aye. Oh no, we fucked up. No. Sexual harassment. Her interest and libido increased so much. Dang. Just keep on sexually harassing. That's the plan. We get libido to 100. Yeah, we know it's sexual harassment. Peep. I licked every inch of her skin up and down with my eyes. Every second spent imprinted the scene deeper in my mind. If I'm gonna keep this up, might as well stay, cat. She slides her right hand from her armpit to her fingers as she's trying to confirm how long her left arm was. But this hot shower, fully naked, her breasts resemble perfectly ripe fruit, with the round bottom half having more weight to them. She's about to continue washing. Back to the living room. Wait a minute, the water will be turned off when you use the shower gel, right? Just one more look at it again. Did she find out? I think she found out. More sexual harassment. There we go. Take a break. Good. Good. The bar has not changed. She's still sleepy. Pet her a little bit. It went down. Good. Close. That was the most progress we made in the bar today. Always bloodshot. Her libido is through the roof. Increasing interest. She should be 100 by now. More sexual harassment. We spent the whole day. Oh no, it seems like it's starting to cap out. Okay, let's start talking about other things. Chatting? Find something to eat yourself. After all this commotion, I want to eat. Nah. Better not risk it. do you like? The weather's so nice today. It's the same dialogue as earlier. Dota? Finally, I won. I'm the fastest learner. Oh, she likes Dota now? Can I ask you something? Can I use your computer? Oh, what's wrong? Nothing. I just want to see if there's any info on how to get back to normal. After all, we can't go on forever like this. The normal response, this response, this response. You're such a pervert, locking up a girl like this. Anyways, you can't use it if you want, but don't mess with any of the files. Files? There's nothing to be ashamed of, is there? Noting to be ashamed of. You want to sneak in bed? Yeah. It's an every night thing now. I think I get it. The symbol in the middle is if she's sleeping. This is left cum. This is right cum. She's left cum. She's not waking up. Nope, didn't make it. I don't know what constitutes her waking up or not. Should I make you breakfast? Though it doesn't seem like it actually changes anything if you're caught. Hello? Looks like we won't be buying breakfast. Oh, finally awake? I was awake the whole time, okay? But you didn't say anything. On your computer, you actually have... I know, we have a bunch of hentai on our computer. She must have found out. Images of boys love? Why would we have boys love? Bondage games on the D drive, adult videos on the joystick drive. Ah, what do we do? Bondage games on the D drive. I can't believe they even have games like that. I'm sorry, I just think it's cute. I'm sorry, it's already out of date. No? It's expired. Shimano not even listening. Give me a break. Ugh, I want to be alone, can't you see? I mean, she's not terrible now. Like, yeah. The life of a rich person should be far beyond my imagination, right? Do all girls like big little men? Are you serious? Oh, big little man means penis. I heard that girls like being on top. You know what? That constitutes sexual harassment. I want to be alone, can't you see? I heard that semen's nutritious. I wonder if it's a bad thing if you keep on sexually harassing her like this. Why did you eat so little dinner yesterday? New dialogue? Because it was a little hard to eat. Hey, don't say something bad about my favorite store. That one has the high price performance ratio. What's the point of having a high CP value? The sauce is so heavy it's usually used to cover up the lack of freshness of the ingredients, right? If you keep eating cheap lunches, it'll eventually have an impact on your health. That's short-sighted, right? You. Then it decided I'll buy her cat food tomorrow. Well, that's kind of messed up. You seem to become more intimate after chatting. When will her eyes not be bloodshot, though, is the real question. We didn't do the relationship with your sister thing. A good relationship? I don't know how sisters usually get along, but it wasn't great. I always thought she was a little, should we say, polite? I don't know. So we seem to become more intimate after chatting. Anyways, I'm gonna get to take a shower. What? Yeah, peep. Why don't we just stay in the whole time? Whew, she took a long breath, looking like she was enjoying the hot shower and didn't seem the least bit wary. Keep peeking. I looked. Oh. Is everything really so small in a boy's bathroom? Fully naked, her breasts resemble a perfect ripe fruit, with the rounded bottom half having more weight to them. She's about to continue washing. Keep peeking. She makes a very enjoyable sound as her left hand scrums away from her neck. The strong presence of her breast turns the various shapes under compression, showing how soft they are. Then the slim waist like a flat aluminum can between her legs. Ah. She seems to want to turn around, squeeze the body wash, and couldn't help out a lot of breath. Huh? Ah? Our eyes met. You. No, I came here to make sure you had a towel. I mean... Ah. Get out. Close the door. Get out. Did our affection go down? I think our affection went down by like 3. Yes, I live in a 200 square foot mansion. Even have a tutor that comes to the house for classes. If you want to eat something, you just snap your fingers and someone will bring you food to you. And after 2 bites, you can smash the plate on the floor, demanding how they serve such garbage. Now that paints a vivid image. Hundreds of the thousands of dollars clothes, rinsing your mouth with red wine in the morning? That sounds awful. And 10 housekeepers and maids. They have at least 1. Is that good enough for you? Is that what you think it is? Poverty is limiting my imagination. You're making all that up, right? Of course! Are you really that stupid? Yeah, if you're rich, why would you have someone serve you bad food? Have you ever had a boyfriend? No, but I'm so popular, it's not that I can't make friends, I just don't want to. Yes. All single people would say so. We seem to have become more intimate. Sneak. Interesting. Shangli. She's still bloodshot? What are you eating? Fruit candy. If you want some, go buy it yourself. How is that intimate? I mean, I guess we can work now, right? I'm going out. We can buy shit? Increasing strength. Action points. Clam extract? Cum limit +1. Oh, so we're supposed to be working this whole time. It's the only one with the question mark effect. We have to get it. Beautiful encounter? Unlucky. Okay, let's go back. Item. Confirm. I've been delivering drinks, so I bought you one today. Oh, something is you really do know how to act like a gentleman. She took the cold cocktail in my hand and took a sip carefully. It's sweet and tasty. Well, I'm so warm, I'm going to go to sleep. Rest. Yeah, I was gonna take a shower. Nah, there's no reason in peeping. We already got the dialogue. Increase libido. Sneak. Wait, so did the cocktail do anything? Interesting. Okay, so you want her eyes closed all the time. Interesting. Also, touching her breast has a limit. What are you looking at? Shanley was sitting in front of the TV with her knees to her chest, staring at the screen without saying a word. When I watch TV, my mind usually is full of distracting thoughts. What kind of show could be so fascinating? Shh, shh. She couldn't even glance away. It was interesting she could become so focused on something. I sat down beside her, and surprisingly, she didn't move to the side. Oh. Then in the upper right of the screen, it read, in gorgeous lettering, astonishing, a witch hiding in the city. The host talks with someone in the dark room through the black curtain. The book, The Witch's True Book of Spells, will be sold randomly on the checkerboard store. There's only 2 copies in whole Taiwan. Oh, we're Taiwanese! Okay. Turns out it's just a book sale, a new kind of scam, it seems. You like shows like this? She took a deep breath and jumped to her feet. This is it. Hmm? A way to break the curse. Weren't you watching? Seriously? Even if the chances are slim, I gotta try. I don't want it to come to you in the morning and... What, wake up with a kiss? She rubbed her lips with the back of her hand. Her cheeks turned dark red. You must pass by a lot of those kinds of shops when out working. Can't you see if you can buy it? See if there's some truth to saying a drowning man doesn't let go of a straw. I don't get why we're poor though. Didn't her maid give us like fat cash for taking her in? Like, how are we still working? Oh, cool. Oh, we're poor. Party game, bell, feather wand. Pearl milk. Feather wand. We're too poor to buy the spell book. Let's rest. Sneak. I mean, there's literally no reason to sneak in bed. I mean, not to sneak in bed, right? Just pet her. Something went wrong early in the morning. For the past few days, I've been getting up early to quietly kiss her while she was still sleeping, so she doesn't have to be so repulsed by it. I tipped to her, and like in a fairy tale, I knelt down on the side of the building and approached her lips. Although we have been living together for a few days now, there's never been a moment so peaceful as now. The look of peace on her sleeping face. The time must be short, so I must hurry up. Her eyes suddenly opened. Huh? Huh? Smooch? And my kiss landed on her cheek. It felt good, but huh? Huh? Well, yeah, that's what you get, dude. I mean, why are you kissing her right in the morning? In front of me are only pajamas and a black hat. While I can still kiss her, I do somewhat miss having time to myself. So let's leave her like this for today? Nah, why not? Come on, stop your struggling. I don't want to kiss a cat either. Let's go! And then can you at least help me get my clothes ready? Actually, there's nothing wrong with cats. I can't tell if you're trying to comfort or tease me. I mean, we kind of have to work, right? Like, working is actually the most important thing in this game, sadly. Let's get the spellbook for beginners. Is this it? Let me see. She quickly opened the rough bound book, and the contents of which like a scribbled manuscript. It looks so amateurish. What does this part mean? She asked, pointing to some text that looked like an English, but it had dots over some of the letters. I don't know, maybe it's French? Yeah, it's part of like the Eastern language of Europe. She seemed to have no intention on getting an answer in the first place, and went straight back to studying. So he wasted at $1,000? I got it! It says to carve a mask on your face to regain human form again for 12 hours. Carve a mask? Oh, anyway, it's a good thing that she's found something to do on her own. But it only works if you use a magic tool. Huh? I don't think that witch has a wood carving set. There was a follow-up to the last show where she said that she had handmade wood carving tool set. If you see them, you'll remember to buy them for me, right? Uh-oh. Seeing how convinced she is, it looked like I had no choice. We're getting scammed! We're falling for infomercials. I woke up early in the morning to the sound of scooters rushing by. Xiang Li slept on the bed soundly. If I wanted to keep her human form, giving her a kiss now should be the easiest. Kiss. Her breath falls on her cheeks. Rings. She opened her eyes like Sleeping Beauty being broken from her curse. And then she began to wipe her lips vigorously on the back of her hand. It's obvious I'll get hurt too. Yep. I mean, we have to work. I don't think we're gonna buy any of the scam stuff anymore, though. Paid. Nice. I think we should... Yeah, let's buy the buffs. The buffs. Okay. Next time you buy the bell games. Sneak in bed. Can we make her come? Dude, she is not going back to bed. There we go. Leave her alone this night. Huh? With a loud noise and billow of smoke, only pajamas and a black cat were left in the bed. Let's leave it like that for today. Oh, so if you don't kiss her, she stays cat? Got it. Okay, so daytime we do school. Afternoons we do business district. And nights we do residential? Okay, that's how you make the big bucks. Oh, it's different if the girl's asleep. Cool. There you go, back to normal. Then could you at least get my clothes ready? I mean... Let's go raise her libido to, or interest to 4. Is it okay to eat cat food when you're a cat? How could it be okay? You can't judge a book by its cover. I'm still human. I've accidentally revealed my literary literacy. But you probably didn't even notice, right? Of course I've heard it before. "50 Shades. It's supposed to be of gray." No, I haven't read it. She's read it. She's read 50 Shades of Grey. So we can give her coffee? Or whatever this is. I feel so refreshed. So that increases the amount of work we can do. We can only do one thing per day, though. Work. Department store. Holy shit, that's a lot. Egg vibrator. Got it. I think we'll do some work. So business district. Oh, no. Let us game. We have Bell Ball. Unexpected, this is a waste of time. We have to give it to her when she's a cat. Oh, she's happy? Ugh. She hates chess. She's a Dota player. Sneak into bed. Let's play it safe. Good. No, can't really get past that. Kiss her. Let's go back to work. Okay, I'm starting to see why they said this game is like nothing but grinding. Like, it's actually nothing but grinding. Oh, we glitched it out with that last one. Aphrodisiac. Maybe next time. Increase libido with one touch. Leave her alone. So she catifies. Games. The bell ball. Jingle bells. Meow, wow. She ran around the room chasing the bell ball, looking very happy. We're gonna fuck the cat. Imagine. Catnip. Try this. Put the catnip under her nose will actually work. Meow, meow. Haha, she's rolling on the ground. Even her belly's exposed. Crud. Nice. Not that one. More work. Nice. We're at 1K. Okay, it doesn't seem like we can do anything bad, actually, that, like, ruins the game. Feather Wand. Feather Wand again. Oh, no, we can't do it. Why did I increase her heat? Bell Bolt. Why don't we just keep her as a cat from now on? Business district. Residential. Nice. I should go home and rest. Did she just open up the thing? How many more times do I have to? I mean, what the fuck did you do to my closet? Is it true that all women are bisexual? Indeed, I've seen some artworks that are ordinary, but in a way touching. But I still can't imagine after all. I mean... Be careful on the road. What do you say? Did I hear wrong? Did she say it wrong? I said take care on the road. Really, don't you think it's a waste of someone's good intentions? She's nice to us. More party games? No. Romance movie? Seems like a good investment. Items. Yes. I've been delivering drinks, so I brought you one today. Sometimes you really do know how to act like a gentleman, until you find out what it is. What a strange smell. Should I say fragrance? It's a little bitter. Oh, don't you think it's hot in here? Ha. Ha. It actually works? Aren't you going out for a run today? Oh, what's up? I want to have some time alone. Dude, her interest is so high now. What the... Are you serious? I'm gonna take a shower. Wait, peeping. Oh, my breath out of fear of her noticing. Oh, she took a long breath. I think she was enjoying the hot shower and didn't seem the least bit wary. Keep peeking. Okay, we're going back. Wait a minute, the water will be turned off when you use the shower gel, right? But just one more look at it again. Reciting the Heart's Ultra. In such a long period of time, you should have reached the point where we can meet frankly. That's right, shouldn't hide anymore. Hey, I have a charming smile like a man. You. I think we're meeting frankly will help our friendship develop. You see, in Finland, I want to explain the tradition of Finnish saunas, and it is too big. This high latitude needs more fat. What are you talking about? I knew you would get out quickly. Oh, so that's what happened. It didn't change anything, did it? Let's do a double wrist. She came out of the bathroom with a faint smell of soap on her hands. Do you have diarrhea? You've been in there so long. No, what about you? You're really... She was so embarrassed and anxious that she couldn't even speak clearly. She was masturbating. It's okay, everyone experiences it every once in a while. I just said no. You've been taking it long showers recently, which is fine. Water is cheap anyways. I have never ever seen someone as vulgar as you. Seeing her so anxious, maybe she needs some private space for the same reason I do. Yeah, that's because we drugged her, remember? Pet, pet, breast, breast, pet, pet, thighs, 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 pet, pet, thighs, 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 pet, thighs, thighs. Good. I woke up early in the morning to the sound of scooters rushing by. Kiss her. She can be human today. Wait, she's okay with us kissing her now? Her eyes are bloodshot. Work. Department store. More aphrodisiac. We're drugging her. It seems like the best choice. It increases the points so much. We need more money. Sneak a bid. Kiss. My trembling voice revealed itself, but it feels kind of cute not to pretend not to notice. Item. Confirm. Let's watch a movie today. I brought popcorn. Oh. To share the popcorn, she moved to her usual nearby spot. Give me the pillow. Of course, my place was not luxurious furnished to the point of having a double sofa, but there was only one pillow. What about me? Find your own way. Fold up the quilt or something. Fine. Doing as she suggested, I deliberately pushed her face to the side with it. It smells good. Stop fooling around and lower the quilt. Okay, I'm just doing what you suggested. Just find something you use as a cushion. What else is there to do? Oh, that's what I was waiting for. I have a way to get the best both the worlds here. Guess you have more options. I made a lot of compromise here, okay? Don't make me sound like the difficult one. Then let's say this. Oh my god, we're hot. The movie was about a female protagonist that went to live with a man she never met before due to the conditions of her inheritance. The two of them argued at first and later got used to each other's company. At least, I guess. After all, with a soft, warm girl sitting in your arms, no one in the world would be able to watch the movie properly. Sean Lee was a bit stiff at first, but soon became very engaged. She smells so good that you just want to bury your head in her neck and give her a sniff, and hold her tightly to your arms. Suddenly, cracking sound was a shock. The contraction of the marriage in his arms reminds us that she sometimes does the same thing at night. The movie turned out to be about conflict between two people. The protagonist yelled at how many compromises he made in his life, but the other side didn't seem to care at all. It's you who inherits the fucking legacy. I'm the one who lives with you, fucking condition. Hey, I like how they didn't even translate the name. Hey, that? Shawnee poked me with her in the knee with her finger. I'm not like that, right? Well, what do you... Oh, yeah, not as much as her. Think back to her usual bossy attitude. It was hard to respond to her so quickly. And I'm not in the same situation as her, so there's nothing you can do about it, even if it's troublesome. Her voice was getting quieter and quieter. She looked a little bit weak herself. Hey. She took my hand and was resting on her lap. Anyways, thank you. From the second half of the movie until the end, her hand never let go. Nice. Interest increase. Dota. Finally, I won. I'm a fast learner. Oh, games improve her mood. Unexpected. This is a waste of time. Okay, so games are basically just ways to increase and decrease mood. Chatting is how to increase everything else. You seem to gain weight. No, but I think your clothes are getting tighter and tighter, especially her tummy. It does count if you don't take your weight. Oh, if you're looking for a scale. No, I don't want to hear it. Call me? We don't even have a phone, though. Increase libido. What? Sleep. I'm gonna take a shower. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna run in. Hearts Ultra! Hey, I've been smiling at a charming man. I think meeting frankly will help develop our friendship. You see in Finland. Oh, it's the same exact thing. Good. Maybe I should cat that. That poor cat. One final rest. I feel so much more refreshed. Time to go to bed. This game has so much grinding. We quite literally did nothing. Pet. 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 Breast touch. Okay, yeah, it seems like it works on like what type of setting? Kiss her. Good morning. Dude, she's been repeating herself this entire time. Item. Increase strength. Game? To make her happy? She's not happy she lost? When? Let's just say I'm strong. Feeling slightly more intimate. Mood bad. Unexpected. This is a waste of time. Mood is worse. We're Dota addicts. Finally I won. Sexual harassment. I'm gonna take a shower. I hope you enjoy it. Never mind. I'm pretty sure we got all the routes for the shower scene. There's no reason. More aphrodisiac. By the way, I wonder what Shanli does all day. Let's try to scare her. I slowly insert the key into a lock hole and turn it gently without making any sound. Uh-huh. You can hear her through a thin door panel. This sounds like a sick person moaning, but meanwhile it sounded extremely sensual and erotic. She didn't look ill at all when I left. Could it be? Peep. Am I in your way? What do you do to my table? Rest. I wonder, did you ever meet any interesting customers on your delivery run? There are no interesting customers, really just a lot of, oh, what kind of things do they say? She looks so interested. It seems like that she can't imagine the hardship of running Uber. Things like complaints about the food being soggy after calling a restaurant more than 10 kilometers away. With french fries, you know how they will arrive soft, right? As indeed is a bit too much. There's also a long note listing all the complaints about the last delivery. It's not like what I sent, what I really wanted. People will inevitably have emotions, but if you're angry, just say. I don't even need to tell off the complaints of no smile or bad attitude. They order food, not a smile. Some people complained that the meal and the delivery fees were too expensive and refused to accept it after they received their food. It's clearly displayed when they placed the order. That's going too far. The price isn't even set by the delivery staff. Oh? Different from her previous twitchy attitude, she suddenly responded enthusiastically. You can tell the guy's an Uber driver. Whoever made this. I think he'd done them all except for last one. From now on, I won't. Really. Sneak into bed. Let's see if we make progress. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going lower. Thigh. Thigh. Mouse kit. Mouth. 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 Good. So close. We're one away. We're so close. Good morning. Dude, this game takes so long for... what's it called? To make progress. Don't you think it's hot in here? Haha. Actually works. Aren't you going for a run today? What's up? I just want to have some time alone. I heard that drinking to help sex has the opposite effect. Because the woman might knock the man out? Does her smile look like a little different than before? Hee. I heard that people with pointy noses have strong sex drives. Oh yeah! Who says oh yeah to that? Can I help you? Chat. Heard girls like being on top. Dota. She's in a good mood. Me glue. I'm gonna take a shower. Never mind. Can I help you? Chat. Can I help you? Sleep. It's bedtime. Seeing me walk out of the bathroom, she hurried, cover her half-folded clothes. Oh please, I'm not a junior high school student. I don't get horny when I see underwear, okay? You sure? I always feel like you're staring at my pant legs after I change into my pajamas. You put it on and give it a divine charm. What are you talking about? We went pervert route. Pet. 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 Okay. Good. Good. It's going lower. Kiss. Pet. Thigh touch. Breast touch. Kiss. Pet. Kiss. That was a bad choice. No! We're one off. We're so close. Maybe I should have petted that third time. Good morning. Work. School. School. Business. Business. We go back. We, rest. I just want to make some progress in this game. Sex drive. Sex drive. Hey, you're still wearing your clothes. They're going to get wrinkled again. And don't mess around with things. You can have a look before you sit down. Then where would I sit? On the edge of the bed where the clothes she took away today on the floor were pajamas waiting to be washed, and the towel she used to wipe her hair hung on the back of the computer chair. I missed when you first arrived. What did you say? Nothing. Sneak. We don't have max sex drive though this time. So that's like a small concern. Okay, kissing is max right now. It's back down. We were so close to glory if we had only 40 instead of the regular. Yeah, good morning, good morning. Be embarrassed. Going a bit early. Well, haha. I woke up to feeling a chill in my private part. Something was moving. Let me snooze just a little bit more. Although I wanted to move, something warm was on my body. Is it a ghost? We didn't make her come, though. We came first, though. Nope. Punishment. Get catified. Get feather wanded. God dang it. Kiss. I mean, she's very happy and we just fucked. This game is so much grinding, dude. I just want to make progress on something. Let's go get scammed. Not today, though. We have to go in. I mean, we literally fucked already. We can probably go in now, right? No, it's the same. Rest. We didn't make it. Nothing new. I don't know what +2 action points is. Oh, back to work. Oh, action points are up there, so we work more. Cool. How much is the thing? 4,200 party game. Gym ticket. We need that. Might as well party game too. Party game. We're playing chess instead of regular Chinese chess. It doesn't change no matter what we do. So, I give up on that. Double rest. Sneak. Now, I'm gonna be honest though, like, I kind of heard my roommate walk past his door whenever I've been yelling some really sus stuff. I wonder if that's okay or not. That was low. You don't want to work on that. That's pretty decent. What about mouth? It's around the same. We'll give her a head pat and kiss until midway. Nope, didn't reach it. Dude, it's almost this is impossible. We've been edging her every single day now. Like, is that not crazy? Gym ticket. Good. Department store, confirm. Nothing new. Good. Now we rest. We have an upper limit of 55. I want to do some delivery, but then suddenly got lazy. While I still have money in my account, it's okay to slack off today. By the way, I wonder what Shanley does all by herself. Let me try and scare her. Don't tell me it's gonna be the same exact scene. It's the same exact one. Rest. Rest. We should be able to do it now. We have max rest. Rest. This should be possible. We can't fuck up. We have 15 extra points. Let's go! Her body tried to its own to escape the stimulation, but in that instant. What? Mm-hmm. Ha ha ha. Let's go! Progress. Progress, finally. We just needed the gym. Good morning. Good morning. I can't tell if we're doing better or worse over time. Let's go work. Working is how you progress the game. Shoot. 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 Well, let's give coffee at the very end. Peep. Why do they keep on mentioning Finland? So weird. Chat. Item. The taro milk. Games. Party games. Dude, this game is so much grinding. We've been playing for 2 hours, and I feel like I've only made like 5 minutes of progress. Thigh. Thigh is really low today. Okay, mouth is the high road. Pet. Pet. It's going down a little bit. Good. It's the same no matter what. Okay. Maybe we just gotta end soon? So we just go to bed early. She'll fuck us. Maybe. Doesn't seem like it. I guess we just work until we can break her curse. Yeah, we're just gonna make money for the next couple days. Let's go to sleep. 30 days? I don't know if there's more to grind for, guys. I'm just gonna get more money so I can buy the box. I just need 420, which is double the amount that I have right now. Anything good? We'll buy that. We need that. We also need this. Nope, no reason to. Oh. Waking up to sex again. How? I have no stamina. Okay, increase stamina. Back to work. We're on a grind right now. Nothing we can buy? Good. Dude, if only we can get like a raise that can increase the money rate. Holy crud. Also, I just like to point out that sleeping doesn't actually reset the, what's it called? The stamina, which is weird. We give the cat coffee. And business district a couple thousand times. Oh, if you click too fast, then you just... you can still interact with the girl if you click too fast. Sleep. Auto-saving. Work. School. Business district. Again. Work. School. Who sent this? She's literally a cat right now. Wait, how does this even work? She's a cat. Is work going well? I'd like to sing you a little something to cheer you on. It does in fact help, but the distraction almost caused a traffic accident. I need to concentrate. Yeah, she's literally a cat right now. Oh, it's Saturday, so school doesn't have anything. That makes sense. Nice. Another dumbbell set. Dildo. Sorry, we need the dumbbell set to grind more. It doesn't matter if we progress the story. Kiss her. Work. Residential. Residential. We made progress in the story. There are a lot of words engraved on them, but that's a huge price tag. It's true that I receive a lot of money, but it feels like I'm being cheated having to buy things like this. I always feel the clerk is smiling at the checkout, but I have to deliver somehow, so let's get on with it. All done. She picked up the final finished product, which looks somewhat like a wooden bowl with 3 holes cut into it. What's the point? Is to just show the features, right? Before I could even say anything, she started to defend her creation. Seems she's aware her carving isn't very good. Okay. She's vibrating! She took a deep breath like someone about to dive into water. Hey, just put the mask on your face. Snap. Not only did nothing change, but she accidentally broke off a small piece of the wood. She turned towards me without a word. Could I have made a mistake? Yeah, you got scammed off TV. Should I comfort her? Otherwise her head's gonna look like a bowling ball. The cat is at least cute. How could I should have. Her voice sounded like she was on the verge of tears. Anyway, let's find another way. You just practice your wood carvings. Don't make it look like a bowl next time. It would have been scary if that succeeded. But they can't fuck because they're a cat. Then we kiss the cat. She's no longer bashful about us fucking or us kissing. Now I'm gonna go buy the sacred pine for more lore. It only took 8 business days. I found this in the store today, so you can try again. She took in the silence. Long gone was the joyful anticipation she had shown previously. Come on. It's just going to fail again. Then let's try to find another way. Try to sound optimistic by raising my voice, but I'm actually a bit of a dilemma. One way or another, she'll have to leave after the curse is lifted, right? But at the same time, I don't want to fail and get frustrated. Whether she succeeds or fails, though, the days of conflict and excitement from when she first arrived are all over. Then I should at least wish her success. You didn't stay up all night, did you? I don't know when I fell asleep, but I was already dawn when I woke up. Her posture is the same as yesterday. Her face almost touches the table. Not yet. Looking at the clock on the small cabinet, the 24-hour timer is almost up. I think we should know. I don't. She turned around, carefully holding the wooden mask in her hand. Ah, it has a similarity. The mask carved out of the wood can't be exactly the same as a human face, of course. This time, though, what she made gives the impression of Shang-Li. She leaned her face up against just as the alarm clock rang. Her slightly trembling fingers slid down her skin as if she were confirming the contours of her face. It worked! I really did it! The air tickling my nose smells so good. The body in my arms is so soft. But she no longer has a reason to stay. She stuffed her clothes into her travel bag in silence. Oh, did you remember your shampoo? Got it. Do you have your phone? She patted her pockets, looked at my way in silence. Ah, you forgot it here. Wait, her cabinet's gone. Don't look at me like that. I'm just trying to help you collect your things. Why do you look like I've done something wrong? Looks like there's still some clothes. Do you really want to take it that far? Huh? Nothing. D, she wants to stay. She's been using you as a dildo for the past couple months. She roughly stuffed the jacket she had left in the closet into her bag. Hey, isn't this your wallet? Really stupid. You shouldn't beat yourself up like that. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking about you. There you go. It's impossible to tell I was here for so long. No, my room was never this clean when I was living on my own. Perhaps remembering the huge mess the room was in when she first arrived, she burst out laughing. Good morning, I come to pick you up. Her eyes rested on Shang-Li, the room, and then my face. Thank you for your care all this time. No, it's nothing really. Would you like me to help carry your stuff down? That's okay, I'll do it, thanks. She held the 2 cardboard boxes full of things with ease. Wow. Just as she had come, suddenly Shang-Li was standing in front of the door. Well, I want to say something, but I don't know how to word it. Take care. Huh? I thought I could at least hear her say goodbye, but she looked absent-minded. She wants to stay, dude. She stepped outside, gradually moving away from this old, less than 8 square meter room. Then suddenly she turned around and put down her bag. Go! She slammed her head into my arms and wrapped her arms around my back in a desperate hug, making it hard to tell if she was trying to kill me or not. Dude, she's giving you a fucking hug. Also, this music does not match the scene at all. Thank you. Meow. Meow. The wooden mask split in half down the middle. She tilted her head in confusion as if it fell from her face. It cracked? What's wrong? Wait, oh! Bang! With the sudden small explosion, the room was filled with smoke. No way! Oops. The smoke cleared all that was left for the trail closed leading to the black kitten. In short, let's try kissing first. It looks like the sweet, messy cohabitation life will continue for quite some time. That's the end? Oh, they have proper credits. We're on try 2 on Cat's Kiss. Last time we got the ending, though I do know there are some settings and some things that we did not get. So we're going back in and we're getting all the new scenes. Okay, let's wake her up. Help! The knocking was very regular. 2 knocks, pause, 2 knocks. Who is it to pick me up? Someone to pick me up. Shanley got off of bed and walked towards the door with an unnatural posture. I'm sorry. Our lady was under your care. Even late at night, she was still dressed for business. That's not... Shanley ran up and hugged her tightly. Just seeing it made me feel guilty. Do you know? Some mistakes can be fixed given a second chance. She suddenly came up to me. Sharp pain erupted from my abdomen. The next second, my cheek felt the coldness of the ground. But sometimes you don't have a second chance. In the gradually dark world, all that could be seen was her face mirrored with disdain as she wiped the blood from her hands. It turned out maids that kill people with her hands really do exist. So yeah, if you get caught sexually harassing her without doing anything, they just kill you. Okay, we gave her alcohol. She should sleep longer now. Not good. Even worse. Oh, that's good. Spam this 3 times. Good. Breast? Nope. Breasts are still out. That's even worse. That's the same. Nice. Mouth. Mouth is back down. Nice. Hit number 2. She's awake. Oh, if you wake her up, you can take off the clothes. Okay. Okay. She looked away, but her body was adapting to what I was doing. So we were trying not to keep her asleep this whole time? Okay. Okay. Right there. Ha ha. Nice. Don't lie. She let out a kiddish purr and held one hand to her face, shaking her head. How many seconds it took for her body to fall back onto the bed. Ha ha ha. Her hair was stuck to her cheeks in an awkward manner from her clear tears. The sheets beneath her were stained a little dark. What does this camera even do? Aye. Can we take off her clothes? Sheesh. Okay. Okay. She looked away. Her body was adapted to what I was doing. I think it's glitched out. What do you want for dinner? If you don't buy something now, it's going to be in a rush hour. I'm tired of eating around here. Why don't you cook something for me to change? I can only cook noodles and dumplings. Fine, then I'll do it. Let's go! You know how to cook? Try it and you'll see why do you look scared. I watched a lot of videos on how to cook. Can't you be a bit more excited to eat a girl's cooking? You'd better not be asking me for seconds. She's gorgeous. Whoops. The sideways glance to see if I had noticed, she threw the bacon from the floor back onto the pan. Hey, dude, I do that sometimes too. Don't worry about it. I won't reprimand her, but seeing her do all this is really too cute. Hey, don't put your fingers in the pan. I don't want to be eating fried fingers. But the eggshells got mixed in. Just pick them out when you eat it. Ah. She had the heat too high and a burnt smell was already spreading throughout the room. What should we do? There's nothing else we can use to redo it. You can just eat plain naked rice, no problem. I'll take 3 bowls. That's the best rice, is naked rice, that's all? Yeah, because we call plain rice naked rice here. Yeah, so that's it. That's every achievement in the game, I think. Yeah, that's all the achievements in the game. I still don't know how to get the blowjob scene. Maybe get the blowjob scene now. And that was Cat Kiss, published by Mango Party, created by the narrator. So, I'm gonna be honest, the art was pretty good. I actually do like the art a lot. I would give the art a 8 out of 10. The art for this game is extremely good. It's not animated, it's kind of old. I don't think they had live 2D back then, so we'll just give them a pass on that. I really like when she's cooking the meat. The sex scenes during night, I'm pretty sure I glitched it out and I couldn't actually take off her clothes. I have heard that you can take off her clothes while she's sleeping, but you know, I glitched it out on my save file or my game. It just wouldn't work. So yeah, it's not like a 9 or a 10 out of 10. As for the amount of gameplay, there is extreme amount of gameplay in this game. So much, in fact, that I'd have to give it a bad score. So we'll give the amount of gameplay, I'd say a solid 6 or 7. Let's give it a 6, actually. We'll give it a 6 out of 10. As for the quality of the game, I would have to give the quality a 2 or 3 out of 10. This game is awful in terms of its gameplay. I feel like it is way too much grindy. In order to unlock most things, you have to spend at least a good hour or 2 just grinding it out. It feels like I'm playing an MMO without any quest. If you're looking forward to playing this game, I highly recommend to just keep on shopping and keep on grinding money. You want as much money as possible. Make sure to buy coffee so that way you can earn more money. Don't try to do any sex or increasing her likeliness for you at all throughout the game. I want you to just focus on making as much money as possible. Maybe like at least 30k by the end of this. And then while you're making money, go buy some gym equipment and get your strength up. You want to max out at 100 as fast as you can. The cum from the oyster does not actually matter. As long as you can come twice, it doesn't really change anything. Okay, as for, and you want to be grinding out affection as much as possible. Interest will increase naturally. If you just keep on doing sex scenes at night, you'll naturally get interest. Just make sure you grind out that affection. And I will have to say that the quality of the gameplay is so bad that we're gonna have to give it a bad score. I really do regret giving this game a bad score. However, I have to because, you know, I was in physical pain last night while playing this because I just felt like I was doing chores all day long. I felt like I would have preferred actually going outside and getting a job. Speaking of the job, just for you know, Monday through Friday you do school in the beginning of the day, then business district, and then suburbs. Not suburbs, district, residential. That's the thing you do for money. Yeah, but this game is awful in terms of gameplay. So much so that we're going to have to give this a solid... At first I was going to give it a 4 out of 10. I'm going to give it a 3 out of 10. It's just too much grinding. It's a good game besides the grinding, but the grinding is the major part of the game, so yeah. Bye!